Cases of COVID-19 are increasing and schools are functioning. Schools have opened up. Transmission is being seen in schools and kids are being infected. For example, over 30% of 107 new COVID cases in UP's Gautam Budh Nagar have been reported among children. For the past many days, several schools in Noida have discontinued offline classes for a few days in the wake of COVID infections among children. But is there any reason to worry? Not yet, say experts. Infections are not unexpected and this should be no reasons for schools to shut down.
Especially, there are some concerns and reports that a few children have been tested COVID-19 positive in schools. One thing to remember is that majority of those children were either asymptomatic or mild symptomatic. They were tested because they had come in contact with someone, so they were found positive. But what we need to remember that there is no report that those cases developed or those children got infection because of schools. In fact, majority of those children got infection from the family members. So we should not be seeing schools as a place which are transmitting the COVID-19 virus.
Kids have so far only developed mild symptoms, and this is true for all the three waves of the pandemic India has seen. Experts say there is no reason to panic and that children in hospitals are the ones who are comorbid. So what are the symptoms really being seen in children suffering from COVID-19? Gastrointestinal symptoms, wheezing and fatigue are the most common symptoms being seen in kids. Also, the symptoms in children are generally mild and include upper respiratory tract symptoms like fever, running nose, throat pain, body ache and dry cough. Here's what doctors say.
Kids surprisingly are showing a lot of wheezing, which normally presents as wheezy bronchitis. In fact, there's a six-fold increase in croup-like symptoms. So whenever the advice is, whenever parents notice a barking cough or a little bit of breathlessness, need not have fever. But if you have symptoms of a croup or laryngobronchitis kind of picture, please get your COVID test done.
Experts also advise vaccination for kids at the earliest, though opinion is divided on that. But continue to stress on COVID protocol and early tracking of symptoms. So parents and teachers in school need to be alert in what experts say. Moreover, MIS-C or multi-inflammatory syndrome in children, a fallout of COVID post-recovery, which is actually a rare ailment, has rarely been seen in the third wave of the pandemic or the Omicron wave. Such cases have not been seen in children yet, is what doctors are saying.
There are long-term implications. 26 worldwide studies as meta-analysis on Cochrane trial has shown 1 in 4 to 1 in 3 patients of all age groups have at least one symptom continuing on beyond 3 months of age. So we have to look out for the long COVID symptoms. Children are vulnerable to get what we call as multi-organ inflammatory syndrome, although it is rare, but children are still vulnerable. They need protection, but please, the schools now must stay open, but with precautions.
For more informative videos like this, keep watching India Today NewsMo.